This New York mayoral race has sent shockwaves throughout America, but not only America, it sent shockwaves throughout Israel. Now, the Prime Minister has mentioned, or rather, at least Israel has mentioned, that if anybody is feeling unsafe under Zoran Mamdani, since he was recently elected, they can come back to Israel. Now, there's something called aliyah, and this word, this aliyah, forgive my pronunciation, is essentially meaning to rise or to ascend. You know, the scriptures always reference when people are going to Jerusalem that they will ascend to Jerusalem. This was God's holy mountain, Mount Zion. Now, this term here, being that people are generally using this term to reference the fact that they are returning to their homeland, even a land that they've never been to before, or if they visited before, they're calling it their homeland. This is interesting. This is also prophetic because we know in Ezekiel 36, 37, we talk about the regathering of Israel from amongst the nations in which they were scattered. Now, of course, Jeremiah 29:7 has talked about the Israelites needing to seek the welfare in the nation of which God has sent them into exile. This is very important. Because if they seek the welfare in that nation, in its welfare, they will find their welfare. God is very clear on this, that God sent the Israelites into exile wherever it is across the nations because of what has happened in Israel's past with the idolatry, with the following after foreign gods, that God gave them a warning that if they did this, we can read Deuteronomy 26 and on, the blessings and the cursings that would happen should they either follow God and His commands or turn away from God and not do His commands. If you guys want to know more about this, check out the podcast that we did. It's a live, extensive podcast on a lot of the different things concerning Zoran Mamdani. I'll link it below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.